Hello there, Aoewin here and welcome to another Diablo 3 boss fight guide on hardcore mode. Today I'll explain you how to kill the last boss of the second hack, Belial, the Lord of Lies, on Nightmare difficulty. I reached him at level 44 with about 16k HP and 1.3k damage. I was fine, but you shouldn't be really lower than that to fight him. It's a long fight and he hits pretty hard, so make sure you have good equipment. So as for my skill selection for this fight, I went with Entangling Shot and Chain Gang for the heads on the first phase. I'm going with Elemental Arrow, Frost Arrow as usual. Market for that, Smoke Screen and Preparation, all that as usual as well, and Impale with Chemical Burns for the 125% damage increase on the already 250 for 25 HP. Beside that, I use Tactical Advantage as perceived because it's a good synergy with Smokescreen and Lingering Fog. And finally I use the two others are Steady Aim and Archery for DPS purpose. So Belial is the last boss of the second hack, and he is really a step forward if you compare to the two others boss. He is really harder, he hits harder, and he has way more HP, so be prepared for that. So depending on your class for this fight, you will need a good mobility because there's a lot of stuff to avoid. You will need good avoidance, good damage reduction, stuff like that, because if you get killed by one of his hits, you will need that. Also need some CC AoE abilities for killing the ads on the first phase, and with that you should be fine. So Belial is a two-phase fight. First phase, well, the fight start you have to clear all those ads. Maybe you will get this achievement I just got. And then when you kill them, Belial will engage you in his small form. This is the first phase. During this phase, you basically just avoid this green stuff he sent on the ground. He sent three of them. Sometimes your follower will block some of them, but avoid them by sending a medal of 2. Beside that, you just drop DPS on him as fast as you can, because at some point ads will come, like right now, and you might want to kill them and then go back to Belial because you will get overwhelmed at some point. So avoid the stuff using, like I just did, a smoke screen is really nice to drop, let's say, aggro, but there is no aggro in this game, but yeah, making the monster is going on your follower instead. And then as fast as you can bring him down, so at about 20-ish%, he will switch to phase 2 where the real fight starts. But still, don't underestimate those green stuff on the ground and the ads. It will surprise you. Alright, so we are moving here to phase 2. He's going to basically stand in the middle of the room in his big form, and from there he will attack you with different with different abilities. First one is a smash on the ground. As you can see, those green circle. This is where he hits. So when a green circle appears, you have about 1 second to get out of there, or you will get hit. I think I got hit sometime by that 4K or something like that. If you are about to get killed, pop some immunity skills like smoke screen or stuff like that. Another ability is that he will start channeling and multiple explosion everywhere. You need to avoid them by standing, well, basically where there is no green stuff. You can always pop again your immunity cooldown and move through the green fairly easy. And another ability we'll use is that spray we just did. For these reasons, you see where I'm standing right now. This position is really nice because he don't spray. He spray about a little bit to his left and then he's moving completely to his right. But this corner right now I almost died, but yeah, in this corner there he does not spray, so you can avoid an entire skills right there. Besides that, this fight is long. He has a lot of HP and there's a lot of movement, so you can't tunnel vision and stand there DPSing him down. At least you can't with a demon over there. So keep in mind for this fight, mobility first, damage avoidance reduction like immunity skills, and be patient. The fight is long, and if you concentrate, you shouldn't have that much of a problem to kill Belial. He is definitely harder than the others though. From all the boss I fight so far yet, I'm still just Nightmare, but still, he is the one who scared me the most. So that's a good thing. That's what we want in hardcore. Actually, since the start of Nightmare, the only thing that scared me were the rare and champions pack. It's cool to see that the boss can be dangerous too. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more Diablo 3 boss fight guide on hardcore to come. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel to receive a notification when I upload a new video, it would be greatly appreciated. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.